Hi everybody, today we're going to be talking about Triodon obsidus, or more commonly known as the white-tipped reef shark. Now, the white-tipped reef shark is not that exciting of a color. The upper half of the body may be gray or grayish-brown, fading off white or a creamy color on the lower side. Small gray spots may be scattered over some of the body. This shark is very abundant in the Galapagos. The species is usually seen throughout the whole archipelago, but most frequently is spotted around North Seymour, Champion, the Gardner Islets, Northern Isabella Island, and is known as the white tip due to the white tip on its dorsal fin. White tip reef sharks usually grow an average of 3.5 feet. White tip reef sharks have slender bodies, an extremely short and blunt snout, teeth like a trident, a broad, flattened head with prominent brow ridges. Is one of the few sharks that's able to lay on the bottom of the seafloor and just gulp water over its gills, so it doesn't necessarily have to be moving in order to breathe. The white-tipped reef shark is typically a bottom-dwelling shark and prefers to stay in shallower waters around coral reefs, rocks, or sandy areas. These sharks are not fussy eaters, and their diet consists of a large variety of small bony reef fishes, including eels and various invertebrates such as octopuses, crabs, and lobsters. The sharks are typically night hunters and have come to rely on their sensors in their heads to feel the movements of fish. Take for example this filefish who's out in the ocean. He's hovering as still as possible, but along comes the shark who bumps against it to see if there's a reaction. As soon as the fish bolts, it's a free-for-all. The fish knows the only way it can survive is to get into one of the cracks in a coral reef where a shark cannot follow. But it's too late. The shark's slender body helps it get into cracks in the reef and help it hunt. With the trident-like teeth, as soon as it gets a hold onto its fish, it's over for them. Although they are formidable predators, white-tipped reef sharks are preyed upon by larger fish, such as tiger sharks and giant groupers. Large fish are not the only problem these sharks face. Overfishing has caused the white-tipped shark's numbers to deplete noticeably from 1985 to 2005 due to the overfishing in certain areas. Efforts have been made to keep the sharks alive, including the Endangered Species of Galapagos program, who aims to increase the protection of sharks, such as white tips, throughout their lifetimes, through drone and capture-recapture surveys at any location. They map out all shark nursery grounds, which will inform plans to minimize the impact of human activities on sharks and their pups.